starting to recognize, rather than just accepting the change, recognize what you desire, for you are becoming conscious creators. You were unconscious creators before. You decided to create out of not knowing you were a creator, so you created all kinds of things. Well, you are becoming conscious of your creations. And if you see something that does not fit with you, then change your desire to fit with you and create that. For the energy is high enough now for you to consciously create within your focus. Feel it. Feel the creation that you desire. And we remind you that you can change that desire if you wish. And some of you will say, well, if you desire anything, then you are not enlightened. Well, you are a creator. You create, you live for creating. You are here as creators. You have created everything in your life. So create consciously. See what you desire, feel what you desire, and create that. And the world, the earth, will recognize this in time, or they will recognize that when they start focusing on something, whether good, bad, or indifferent, it will be there. If you focus on the negative of things, you will see the negative of things. If you focus on the positive, you will see the positive. But it goes along with your belief. If you see something negative and you say, well, I didn't want that, I wasn't focusing on that, what do you believe about that deep down inside of you? What do you believe about yourself that created that? You see, it is a belief within you. That's how you create. You believe it, you feel it, you express it, you create it. You see, you're both electric and magnetic. You create with your electric, your mind, and with your belief and your feelings. Your feelings and your belief are magnetic. They attract to you what you believe and what you think. Does that make sense? For many of you have beliefs deep within you that have been conditioned. You have been conditioned throughout eons, not just this lifetime, eons, to feel a certain way, to believe a certain belief. And those are starting to appear. They are coming up from those depths of darkness, of shadow, shall we say, and they are starting to appear. And so consciously create differently, for you are at that place in this time frame that you can do that. So focus on what you want, your desires, feel it, believe it. Don't cover up the beliefs, believe it with all your heart. Sometimes that takes time. Sometimes that takes going within yourself and focusing on what do I believe about that? Maybe writing it down, whatever you can do to change that. But allow it to come up and express itself and say, okay, I want to change this consciously. You believe you have a soulmate, you have a soulmate. But the probability in that is that all souls consist of all souls. And at a deeper level, or a higher level, whatever you say, but at this level, The soul is a part of all experiences within all time frames, and the soul, before you come to earth, splits into 11 different what you call experiences, and that soul goes to other dimensions, other realities. Well, I choose this, so I have this reality. I choose that, so I have that reality. The soul is complete and whole at the 12th on the soul level, and then it splits into different areas. And when you are talking about soulmate, many people think a soulmate is somebody who is a split soul. Well, if you have agreed to do that before the transition into the earth plane, you have agreed with another soul that you have many lifetimes with, or different roles you played. Well, let's come in this lifetime and we will meet each other, and we will have these opportunities to work together at a more knowing level. That is true, but that does not happen very often. And usually a soulmate is somebody that you have agreed on before time, that if I find this way in this reality that way, then you will come in and be with me there. And a soulmate can be somebody who is very angry and violent to teach you different opportunities of loving yourself, you see. So soulmate does not have to be what you considered in that probability. We will say that they're all that, but it does not define exactly a soulmate as you consider one on this your earth. For you may find somebody who is really resonates with you, and you may say, that is my soulmate. Of course, that is your soulmate. You will find somebody who doesn't resonate with you at all. That is your soulmate. You see, the definition of soulmate, the perception of the definition of soulmate is much different for every soul on earth. For you have created your life on earth with certain frequencies and vibrations in order to learn love, self-love, love of others, whether it is problematic for you, okay, I'm going to push you, or I'm going to love you, whatever that is, that's a soulmate. You can say a best friend is a soulmate. But yes, we will say that is a possibility, not probable, but a possible entity that has decided to come in with another soul. For your soul already breaks and or separates in 11 pieces. It is like a rainbow that goes through what you want to call a oh, what is the definition? It goes through, it's all white. It goes through glass, which can separate into different colors. And that is what your soul does when it comes here. It separates into different areas because it becomes unwhole. But you are learning to become whole again. You see, we do not think we explain that properly, but that's what happens. But when you come here, you have different perspectives, different opportunities, different realities. For even when you are raised in a family, each one of you in that family is living in a different reality. Are they soulmates? Of course they are, because they have agreed to be there. So we're not saying that is not true. We're not saying it is true. We are saying it is a probability, a possibility, but not a probability, a possibility. but it is for their journey. It is for their journey in this lifetime to experience that possibility, to experience each other in that possibility. And we do not want to put judgment on there, ever put judgment on there, for it is their life frame that they are experiencing. Whether it is this or that makes no difference. It is for them and those that are around them, that continue to circle around them and adopt their programs, shall we say. That is fine. And then that is for you. That is for that one. That is for that one. For all, even what you consider your gurus or your teachers, are here on purpose, but is for them. And they provide information. They provide a trajectory of information. Some of it is very loving, kind, wonderful information for you then to adopt if that's what you wish. If it resonates with you, and if it doesn't, let it go.